Hello. Hello, my dear. How are you, my love? Hey, Kathleen. How are you today? Nia, you're not. Yes, you were number one, Tia. You win. So, can you guys tell? Okay. Hey, Cherise. Can you tell that I accidentally. Okay, so I was tweezing my eyebrows. And can you tell that I went crazy on this one? Can you tell? Like, this one's thinner. Hey, Janet. This one's thinner than that one. And for everybody that's in here, by the way, if you have paid me, your box is going out tomorrow morning. I spent the better part of the last evening. It is, though. It's thinner. Oh, I totally tweezed my eyebrows. Why would I not tweeze my eyebrows, Brandy? I don't trust anybody. Well, I can draw it back in. You're not going to tell when I'm actually have makeup on, but why would I not tweeze my eyebrows? Nobody touches my eyebrows but me. Well, I know, Tia. I was just showing. I don't care if I point out my flaws. I also have a huge age spot right there. See it? See it? Well, it's one of those things where you like, I was doing them, and I mean, the hair doesn't really grow here anymore because I tweeze mine so much. But like, I had this one unruly hair, and so I tweezed it, and I realized it was the connecting hair that kept the whole bottom line together. So then I had to like make it thinner. So now it's super thin compared to that one. Hey, Tanya. This one always is this is my favorite. Like, this is my favorite eyebrow. It always does exactly what I want it to do. This is like the evil stepsister. I don't think I over tweeze. I mean, mine grow back pretty fast, but I mean, I thicken mine up when I color them in. So I prefer to have it like, see, my thing is I like to have more eye space because when I was younger, I had a unibrow and I had like straight across eyebrows. It was really bad. So I used to get them waxed. I don't like that. So when I figured out how to tweeze and like do my own eyebrows, I did my own. But I have a friend. I was reading yours thing that said friend. No, but my theory in life in general with my eyes is I always draw up higher and that's why I tweeze this part, because I want to have more eye space, because the more eye space I have, the more fun I can have on my eyes, and it makes my eyes look wider when my eyebrows are up a little bit more surprised. So I don't know, that's just my reasoning for it. Yes, I tweeze all of the day. Well, Tia, I have a video for that. I'm just saying, there is a video online right now, currently, by No Drama Makeup Mama. Yeah, mine don't grow anymore either, Brandy. Like, where they're not supposed to. Thank you, Charisse. Charice's teacher's pet there. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. Tia apparently needs to go watch it again. You tried to follow it, but you looked funny. Then you didn't do it right. You can, oh, look at my poopies here. Hello, poopy. Wait, Pam changed your name? It was, Janet. You were on top. Thank you for all of that. What's her name now? I still have a bunch of stuff left. Beauty and the Word. Well, she was Pam Ebert yesterday, so she obviously changed it today. You see, I'm not changing my name. I didn't know she changed her name. Does that mean I'm not subscribed to her anymore? Interesting. I guess she wanted to be more, I don't know, direct. I mean, that's what she does. She does beauty and speaks from the Word, so that's a pretty apt name, I would say. Is Jen not even in here after she told me to go live because she needed a break? She's not even in here. That's wrong. You doing me wrong, shorty. Really? I did not see. I didn't see it. Okay. All right, Jen. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I mean, the name totally makes sense. Gorky, what are you doing? You went to see? Oh, so it did change. Okay. How was everybody's Mother's Day? Mine was pretty good. I went to Target. So, Gorky. Oh, Gorky is what I call life with ankylosing spondylitis, Kathleen. I call her Gorky. You were stuck in bed? Oof. All right, Janet. Thanks for stopping by. Good, Brandy. Well, good. I'm glad you're laying in bed. You guys all know where I am. I'm on my porch. Oh, well, that's Tia. My kids gave me stuff they gave them. I know. Bye, baby. Yeah, it's porch time. Yeah, my kids both gave me, my son did like, it was like a flower, but it was his hand. And, I have 2 painted fingernails. What is that? What does that even mean? And my daughter, what did my daughter give me? Did she give me anything? She wrote me a letter. It said, "Dear Mama, I love you. Love, your daughter." Target, I got, I had a coupon for 20% off the beauty boxes, so I grabbed 2 of those. That sounds delicious, Tanya. We didn't go out to eat. My husband took the kids to church with his mom and then ate lunch with his mom, and then they came home and we went to Target, and then he cooked me dinner. We had burgers and fries. Nothing special. But it is special. It was special because it's what I wanted. I wanted burgers and fries. Ooh, me too. But I don't know. I just started really caring about what my nails look like because... Nice, Tia. Hey, whatever works. Yeah, she did, Brandy. She did. She was super excited about that and the cameo that Larry got her. But I noticed that I started doing my nails when I got on YouTube because I get like, my fingers are near my face. So I don't want to, like, yeah, I was really glad because I'm not going to use it. I don't really use eye creams. I get them with the intention of using them, and then I never do. So, and the Gold Fatten MD is really good. So, I mean, well, I don't know if it's really good. It's really expensive. I can't say for sure if it's really good because I've never used it. I still need to do my skincare video. Oh my gosh. Because my skin has been so good since I've started this routine. Like, and I'm scared when I start running out of stuff. Oh, Tia. Hey, that is my mother would never say that. I'm not the favorite. But like, I have other stuff I want to try that I have. You do still need to do a pooping video. I need to see exactly how you poop. But I have other stuff I want to try. I have other stuff that I bought. And I'm like, okay, so do I buy more? Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody should piss Mama off on Mother's Day. Tell her I'm mad. I don't know. I have stuff that I want to try, though. I totally have stuff I want to try, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to go from what I'm doing because what I'm doing is really working. So I'm kind of like, I'm torn, like Natalie Imbroglia. Do I try the other skincare stuff I have? Because I have a ton that I haven't even opened. Or do I just keep doing what I'm doing? Which means I have to buy more stuff. I did buy the Peter Thomas Roth Super Big Blue Long Stone. I do, Janette. I do. Yeah, but Brandy, the thing about sticking with the stuff that works is I have to buy more stuff, and I've already bought more stuff. Like, I have like a watermelon face serum. Wait, Superman's dead? Yes, Janet, I do have that still. Drugstore skin. Okay, Janet. Yeah, just email me. Just PayPal me and I'll. Yes, that's the wrong Natalie. Um, I know. Like, I bought, okay. Here's the thing with drugstore skincare. There's nothing wrong with drugstore skincare, and I'm not going to say that there is. But in my experience, drugstores, they all have the same ingredients. But the quality of the ingredients and the concentration of the ingredients in drugstore is going to be less than the stuff that you buy that's more expensive. Also, I tend to find that drugstore stuff is not as like concentrated, if you get what I mean. Like, and this is a perfect example. Okay, so you can buy a face wash. Like if you bought like a Neutrogena face wash. I know, Sharice, but listen, this is what I'm about to say. So you buy like a Neutrogena face wash for like $6, right? And it lasts about 30 days. So it's lasted about 30 days. I bought the Tula probiotic skin cleanser. Holy crap. It was $24, but it was almost 7 ounces. I've had it for 4 months, and I still have about a half of a thing left of it. So I'm going to have it for about another 4 months. So you can spend $6 for a 30-day supply of skincare that's not great, or you can spend $24 and get something for 8 months. So, you know, if you look at it like that, it doesn't really cost anymore. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're having to buy something every month, then it's not more cost effective than just buying something for $24 and then not having to buy it again for 8 months, you know? That Dermalogica, ooh, what did I just do? That Dermalogica microdermabrasion that I use, it's $80, but it's a powder. I've had it for over a year, and I have not had to buy another one. So any kind of, you know, exfoliant, not exfoliant, but it's a microderm. But if any drugstore microderm is still going to run you about $20, and it lasts for what, 2-3 months? I've had this one for almost 18 months, and I still have some. It's probably going to go bad before I use it all. So I don't know. That's my Dermalogica was, yeah, Dermalogica, you got to make sure you get the right kind because it's serious skincare. Exactly, Brandy. I mean, the thing is like, if you want to see results, one, your skin likes routine no matter what you do. So, as long as you're doing something, the same thing, it's going to like that. But first of all, I don't think drugstores have any kind of serums that have any kind of potency. It's just like putting water on your face, you know, or like it's like the placebo effect, like it makes you think it's doing something. And that's just because serums are meant for intense whatever on your face, you know, like they're supposed to be intensely moisturizing, or they're like, they have peptides in them, so they're supposed to clear your skin up, or they're supposed to do, you know, and those kind of ingredients tend to be more expensive. So the serums, even at the drugstore, you got a philosophy exfoliator. Yeah, see, the Peter Thomas Roth peeling method. First of all, I love Peter Thomas Roth. Let's just go ahead and get that. I've only had one mask from him that I did not like. The peeling gel, which I did a little video on, it is expensive, but I only use it twice a week. I have 2 extra bottles because I bought 2 more after I realized how good it was. And I'm going to tell you, like, my face has never felt like that after doing a mask. Like, it cleaned out, like, I couldn't even see my pores on the side of my nose, which is where I always have issues. Like, it made my skin feel so good. And with that kind of stuff, like, I'm willing to pay the money. Yeah, it did, Brandy. That's where I got it. That's why I got 2 more, because I got 2 more for like $52, and they sell for $48 a piece. So I got 2 for $52. Sharice, I could probably send you a serum. I have 1,700 serums. And the thing with serums is that once you open them, you kind of have to use them. So I'm like working my way through them. Right now, I've been using the Good Molecules. Now, guys, Good Molecules is on Beautylish, and it is $6, and it is an amazing serum. It's an okay. Serums are the first thing you put on your face. If you tone, it's the second thing you put on your face. But what serums do is they help lock in your moisturizer. They also help target specific areas of concern, because like moisturizers are not going to really do anything except for keep your face even, balance and stuff. Serums will actually correct problems. So there are serums that help with redness. There are serums that have peptides in them. There are night serums that have, yeah, it's $6 on Beautylish. It's the Good Molecules soy ultra super peptide serum. It's only $6, and I've had it for 5 months, and I still have half a bottle. You only use like 3 drops at a time. That's why I like serums. You don't use a lot. Another good hint for if you guys want to get some good skincare at a good price, if you have a if you guys have a subscription to Ipsy, you can go on their shopper. I have gotten $80, $90 skincare for $18, $16. That's what you gotta know where the deals are. Like, I'm using this overnight watermelon serum right now, which, oh my god, I love it. I know there's always some jazz, and it came with the watermelon serum and the watermelon face oil that you use in the morning, and the serum is like an overnight mask you put on. Both of those together retail for $68. I got them for $17 on Etsy Shopper. So I mean, and then I also got I showed you I got that little needle thing, and I got a serum with that, $16, and it retails for like $90. Like, that's how you do it. That's how you get that expensive stuff, girl. The only thing I pay full price for is Peter Thomas Roth, except for the firming peel. I use Peter Thomas Roth moisturizer, and I do pay full price for that because I have yet to find it anywhere that's cheap. And I do use their Peter Thomas Roth also has a detoxing cucumber gel mask that I pay full price for, and it hurts my Ulta card when I use it, when I buy it. But I always buy it with my Ulta card because I get points, and I'm diamond, so I get like, or platinum, so I get like double points. So I buy that, and I pretty much have like $5 free credit the next time. The cucumber mask, how much is the cucumber mask? It's 60, or is it 65? I think it's 65. It's big though. It's like almost 4 ounces. No, it wasn't. I wish it was, Brandy. I looked. It was they had the mud mask, and it had a different one on there, but they didn't have the cucumber one on there. I've found that a lot of the stuff on Overstock is stuff that's not discontinued. That's stuff that they don't sell anymore. They had the rose one. Hey, Christina, or Christy. What am I supposed to call you? Some people call you Christy, some people call you Christina. Yeah, Brandy. And the reason I say that is because a lot of the makeup that they have, some of it isn't, but some of it is like old stuff. So you kind of have to watch out and make sure it's not like expired. Christina, what have you been doing? We're talking about skincare and how I'm not actually bougie. I'm just a savvy shopper. Because people are like, oh, you spend so much money on skincare. I don't really. I mean, I do. Oh my god, Brandy, the peeling mask is my absolute favorite thing in the entire world as far as skincare. Like, if I had to give away everything else and only use one thing for the rest of my life, well, that wouldn't really work because you have to put other stuff on your face. I would be using that for the rest of the time. My face has never felt or looked as good as it has after I've done that. And you follow it up with a little serum, a little moisturizer. Oh, yeah, Brandy, yeah. I mean, it was fine. A lot of stuff, you just kind of have to look, because, like, some stuff is good as long as it's sealed and stuff like that. The peeling gel serum has a little tab, so when you open it and start using it, obviously. But, like, you have to be careful with moisturizers and things like that, because they do have expiration dates. Especially because they have, like, vitamins and stuff in them. Vitamins. Ugh. Yes, clean away, girl. Clean all that toxicity out of there. Jen, I bought a lot of my bougie stuff from Overstock because we had a credit card, and it was the only way I could do it, and I wanted to try some stuff. So the L'Or, the gold serum I got, Kathleen, I have very dry, sensitive skin as well. That's exactly, I mean, do you see how red my cheeks are? I have rosacea. Like, actually have rosacea. And like even my forehead is red. And my skin is very dry. And, right, sage that negative energy. Get some white sage out. Even my, like I can't even do fragrances a lot of the times. Like if my bath stuff sometimes has fragrances, it messes my skin up. So hey, you know, you gotta have small steps. Small steps. I have a lot of steps in my moisture. I actually have less steps now because since I've been using that overnight serum, I don't use a moisturizer at night. I just use that. So I actually eliminated my nighttime moisturizer. Now I just use a serum, which I like a lot. But I don't even know where to order it from because I got it from Ipsy and it's some Korean brand and I don't even know if I can get it. Well, if redness and dryness are your issues, you need to look for skincare that has hyaluronic acid. All right, Sharice, that's some old school thinking there. Whatever. You need to look with stuff with like hyaluronic acid in it, white tea, green tea, cucumber. Yes, serums first, then moisturizers. Whenever you're doing your skincare, you go lightest to thickest. So toner, serum, moisturizer. Hey, Eric, how are you? I don't remember what I was saying. You know how I get when it gets late. You don't need a toner. I like toners. I think they make my face feel good. Because my skin is so sensitive and so dry, I don't like washing my face a lot because I don't like how it feels. Although that Tula facial cleanser is amazing. But even doing that twice a day, I can't do it. So at night, I use a toner because toners pH balance your skin and they make you feel nice and clean. You like Sunday Riley's as well? I've never tried Sunday Riley. So I'm not that bougie because I've never tried it. They have a lot of face oils. I've never tried a face oil. I don't know if it's different than a serum or not. Is it? I've never tried them. I have that watermelon face oil, which I am going to try. Oh, you wish you hadn't tried them. But like, I don't know. Do you use an oil and serums, or is it oil and or yes. Oh my God, Jen, isn't it amazing? I got the skincare. My skin is. Yeah. Well, Brandy, you just Yes and no, Sharice. Well, Tia, Clinique is crap. Yeah, I know that Tula lasts forever. Clinique is not very good skincare. Clinique is, Drunk Elephant is a good skin. Yes. Also Farsali has amazing serums, but their serums are more for makeup. They're almost more like primers as opposed to serums. But they made my face look fantastic too. So, Sharice, to answer your question, there is like, well, Tia, I would have, if you had told me that you were getting it, I would have told you to stay away from it and I would have told you what to get, but you didn't let me come with you to the store. It depends on it's a feeling thing, Sharice. I don't think it helps keep them any fresher or anything. Like, I don't think refrigeration is necessary. That's what I have too, Jen. I love it. I love the way it feels on my face because since my skin is dry, I don't really like foaming cleansers. And it has that weird kind of gel texture, but it like doesn't... Finally got... Yeah. I did say it was better than a bar of soap. Which it is. But it's not much better. Yeah, the Tula works really well on me. Hey, Hey Leah, how are you? Hope you had a good Mother's Day or just a good Sunday. Eric, I have never tried Obagi. I've seen it. I'm really stuck on Peter Thomas Ross. Okay, Christina, I love you, girl. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you just coming by. Try to watch my auction and see if there's any stuff left that you like and shout me out and I'll send you some stuff. Yes, eye cream I found to help was Aveeno Soothing. Here's the thing. Do you see my face? You guys see my face, right? Yes. Is my face red? Yes, no, maybe so. I can't use Philosophy because they use a lot of lavender in their stuff. So I don't use Philosophy at all. I use Very Nice Skincare. Yes, my cheeks are always rosy. My forehead is also red. So is my nose. So is my cheeks. Redness is not something that like completely goes away. If you have problems with redness, you're probably always going to have problems with redness. And the reason they make green color correctors for your face is because skincare doesn't get rid of redness. I have naturally just have rosy skin. Like that's just my blessing or curse, whatever you want to call it. So, well, lavender kills me, so I cannot do lavender. Philosophy does have a lot, like Hope in a Jar and stuff is great. It just has lavender in it, and I literally will die. So, but if you are not allergic to lavender, it's fantastic. Yes, and eye creams and stuff in the fridge actually are really good because coolness takes down puffiness. So if your eyes are puffy, anything that you put, that's why people put cucumbers on their eyes. It's cold, and the cold pulls out any of the toxicity from the puffiness and makes your eyes stop working on me. I got some bad stuff. What stopped working on you, Brandy? Hold on. Yes, you can't. Oh, the Aveeno Soothing. You know, it's because of the colloidal oatmeal. Okay, Aveeno Soothing. All right, gosh, I have more than one question going on. Aveeno Calming is going to get rid of redness on your face because it has colloidal oatmeal in it. Colloidal oatmeal is something that they put, they put that in like baby bath and stuff like that. Hey, Denise. And it is a proven calming for redness thing. So yeah, of course it's absolutely going to work. To answer Julie's question with the retinol is what's called a, oh gosh, see, it's getting late and I'm like, retinol is, they just started allowing retinol to be sold in like, not without, yes, please. Yes, retinol is very good for your skin if you have certain concerns. It can also be very dangerous for your skin. It does sink past your the first layer of your dermis. So that's why you're not supposed to use it when you're breastfeeding, because it does get into it gets into your blood system or your, filtering system. Do not use retinol during the day. If you have Retin A is intense. If you use a retinol product during the day, you better make sure you're wearing sunscreen, because retinol will burn your face off if you are in the sun and you have been using retinol products. Because what retinol does is it accelerates your skin's growth on a cellular level. So your cells naturally turn over. As you get older, it takes more time. But it's an average of 30 days that the from the time the skin that's on your face right now to all new skin comes in is usually about 30 days, and it's longer the older you get. So what retinol does is retinol speeds up that cellular growth, so you get newer skin faster. Here's why it's dangerous in the sun, because you have new skin exposed to UVA and UVB rays that is brand new, you know, sometimes overnight, and it is accelerating the cell growth as you put it on. So if you're putting it on in the morning, your skin is trying to turn over all day, and then if you're in the sun, you're getting like extra toxicity from those UVA and UVB rays that are beating down on you on brand new skin that has never been touched by, you know, to use AHA morning. Yes. Yes. Retinol should only be, do not use retinol during the day. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. I have seen the reactions. Don't do it. Yeah, retinol should only be used at night. Also, anything with enzymes in it, like pineapple enzymes or vitamin C enzymes, any kind of exfoliating, because the enzymes exfoliate your skin. They help slough off your dead skin faster. Don't use those during the day, because not because they're going to hurt you, but because if you're trying to put makeup on, it's going to look awful, because your cells are literally trying to slough off, and so your makeup's just going to roll right off. It's not going to stay on. I like questions. I'll answer more. My normally oily skin was so dry after using retinol. Probably overused it. Yes. Well, no. Okay, so oily skin, if you over dry oily skin, it actually becomes oilier. Does that make sense? Because if you have oily skin, your skin is used to producing a certain amount of sebum, which sebum is the oil that your face makes. And if you over dry oily skin, it will actually produce and make you oilier. So if it made your face dry, it probably actually was doing what it was supposed to be doing. You just needed to use a different moisturizer because your face was balancing itself out. Because if it was over drying your face, I know it doesn't make sense, but if it was over drying your face, your skin would actually have been oilier. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Is anybody even watching me? I'm gesticulating wildly. I have not, Brandy. I have not heard of Neil's Yard. But there's lots of brands I haven't heard of. There's new brands that come up every day, so. But yes, I will answer all your skincare. I was certified as an esthetician, so I do actually kind of know what I'm talking about sometimes. I used to give people facials. Topic, concern, question. People just want me to ramble. I don't know what to ramble about. Hyperpigmentation, what would you say is best? Retinol is good for hyperpigmentation. Like, I've been using that Peter Thomas Farolf peeling gel, and it's got the enzymes in it, and it's a mask, but it rolls off, and that's going to help accelerate your skin discoloration. Serums that have licorice root in them. I'm trying to think of what else. Licorice root, anything with like vitamin C and E are going to be good. Peptides, soy peptides are, super peptides are good. Anything like that. Bleach, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Please don't put bleach on your skin. But yeah, I have hyperpigmentation too. I'm glad you think I have. Face peels, like chemical peels? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, chemical peels are horrible for your skin. So imagine, okay, this is what a chemical peel is. All right. Imagine you take your hand and you set it on like one of those glass top stoves that's on, and just let it burn for a second. Then take your hand off, let it cool, and then peel all of that skin off. So imagine that's your face. Like, if you've ever seen anyone after they've done a chemical peel, it literally looks like they're a burn victim, because they are. Because the chemical, yeah, the chemicals that they use to do a chemical peel, what it's doing, now it does look good after like a week, because it's all new skin, because our skin does not exfoliate at all at the same time. That's why you have some areas that might look drier, or like when you do your makeup, sometimes you might have places where it like cakes up more and stuff like that. So when you do a chemical peel, it basically accelerates anything you would do with like retinol or anything like that, where you're trying to help your skin naturally, you know, regrow faster. The chemical peel, literally, they put a solution on your skin and peel the top 2 to 3 layers of your skin off. Your top layer of dermis is usually about 5 layers deep. So they're literally taking like half of the top layer of your skin off, voluntarily. Yes. And your face is incredibly sensitive after that. You cannot put anything on it. You can't wear makeup. You cannot go in the sun, because it's literally, like I said, like burning your hand and then peeling, because, you know, when you burn your hand, it makes a scab, or it makes that big, like, you know, sometimes if you burn your hand bad and it gets like the bubble, and that bubble is there to protect you, protect that new skin and help heal. So when you strip all that away, your skin has no protection, like there has no healing on it. So yes, it will look good for a little while, but because you're forcing your skin to toughen up a lot quicker than it would normally, that's how people end up having to keep getting them done. Because once it's worn off, your skin actually looks older and tougher, because it's had to go through the process that it usually takes a month to do in like 3 or 4 days. Does that make sense? I need to be like that girl in the Peanuts and open like a 25-cent advice column. You guys can super chat me 25 cents and I'll be like, yes, here's your answer. Lasers. Okay, first of all, I have a phobia of looking at them doing that, because I think it's so gross. Like, it makes me want to vomit, because it looks like it's like lines. It depends on what you're using the lasers for, Eric. If you're doing, they can be used the same way as a chemical peel. It's literally burning the top layer of your skin off. If you're using it for those, I do not think it's a good idea. Laser hair removal, like Julie said, that's awesome. And that's not going to hurt your skin. They also have ones that are to reduce scarring and stuff like that, and those are totally different. I don't know a whole lot about lasers. That's more of a doctor, like dermatologist kind of thing. I'm not able to speak on that as like an authority. I do know, I think that it's probably better than the chemical peels, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know. It would depend on what you're targeting with the lasers. If you're trying to do the thing, and I know that is one thing they do, and it's literally like lasering off layers of skin. Yes, that's just as bad as a chemical peel. But I know that they have other ones that target certain things, and I think those are actually not bad. They're just really expensive. I don't know, Eric. I've embraced my sunspots. Like, yes, Julie, yes. Yeah, yeah. Right? Oh my gosh. Hey, Aroma. I am a dark-haired person. Obviously, I have dark hair. Oh, I definitely have a mustache. I and other hair is nice. And ever since I have kids, I get like random chin hairs too. I just tweeze the chin hairs, and I use one of those little laser, one of those little Remington things to get rid of my mustache. But I also dermaplane my face though. So like I take a dermaplane razor, which, see, I don't shave my face. Don't call it that. Well, I mean, I guess if you're using a razor, you can call it that. But they make derma razors, which are it's like a single razor, and it is good to see you too, baby. It is it's a single blade. Yeah, I know. It's a single, but the dermaplaning, it's a single blade that has like a weird, I don't know, it has a weird texture. And what it does is it will, if you just do your face like this, it gets all the hair, and it also sloughs off all the dead skin. So it kind of exfoliates and gets rid of hair at the same time, which is nice. It feels so good afterwards. And people are like, oh, isn't your hair gonna grow back darker or anything? No, it doesn't. That's not possible. Your hair doesn't grow back darker. If it looks darker, it just means that you didn't do it well enough. Because it means you cut off part of the hair, and so that when it's growing out, it just looks darker, and but no, it doesn't make more hair grow. You're born with a certain amount of hair follicles. And that's how many you have. It doesn't change. How long does it keep the hair gone? I do mine you can do it with a normal razor. It's just, I don't know. I do mine because it gets actual dead skin off too. I know the razor gets hair, but the derma razors are made for your face. And the reason I do mine every few weeks too, Brandy. The reason they're different is because of the shape of the blade. It is a single blade. And it actually gets the top layer of like dead skin off of your face too. So if you haven't done a mask or anything in a while, and you just want a really quick way to brighten up your skin, that's a good way to do it. And I usually just do my cheeks down here, and then like right here. Well, the derma razors are literally, you can get, yeah, and you can get them from, and you do it on a dry face. You don't need shaving cream. You don't need water. Actually, water makes it not work at all. Yeah, yes, that's exactly. You can get them from Walmart. I get like a 5-pack for like $3, and they kind of look like a straw almost with a razor on the end. So they kind of look like this, but like right here is a razor. And you always go down, and you just kind of like go down in strips, and you'll see like all the little peach fuzz and stuff. It's amazing how much peach fuzz and stuff you have on your face. But I've never had a problem with it breaking me out or anything. I think they're called, it's called dermaplaning. There are some brands that, oh no, I don't use razors anywhere near my eyebrows, Jen. Ooh, no, it's too scary, because I could like lop off half of an eyebrow. I think they're called, I'm trying to remember. Sometimes, right, Brandy? I know, you have peach fuzz everywhere. Sometimes they're called eyebrow razors. Sometimes they're called dermaplaners. And it's DERMAPLANER. Sometimes they're called single-use razors, but they don't look like razors you shaved your legs with. They look like flat. They're like flat razors. I would show you one, but they're in my bedroom. Yeah, I don't get anywhere close to my eyes with it. I dermaplane my forehead to here. Don't get near my eyebrows. I go right here because I get a lot of dead skin there. And then I go all the way in and down to my chin, and then I do my neck too. A neck is is one of those places that a lot of people forget about, but you know, it's actually one of the first signs of aging, because you know, you can have a lot of face defuzzer. Yeah. There's a lot of women that pay a lot of money to make their face look so young, but girl, your neck's gonna show your age. Yeah, you check it at Walmart. They definitely have them at Walmart. Target has them. TJ Maxx usually has them really cheap. But yes, you should extend your skincare to your neck, because your neck is actually going to show your aging first. Neck and hands. That's what you can't hide. That's what plastic surgery can't fix. That's how you can always tell, like, actresses. You're like, oh, they look so young. Oh, that's okay, Charisse. They look so young, and then you look at their neck and you're like, Oh, Charisse, we're just still talking about skincare. We were just talking about dermaplaning or shaving your face. I know that shaving your face, I know it's the same thing, but it sounds so much nicer when you say dermaplaning. Yeah, you probably can find them I mean, they're not like expensive things. Like I would tell people to not spend a lot of money on them, because they're just I mean, really, I throw them away after I use them one time. Like, I get a pack of like 5 and just, I got mine, last ones from TJ Maxx. I think they were $2.99 for 5. Don't be scared. It's not, see, Charisse, it's not shaving your face, it's dermaplaning. Why are you scared to dermaplane? It's very effective at getting rid, it makes your makeup look so much better. My hands are starting to look old too, Jen. It makes your makeup sit on your skin way better, because you get rid of, I have dark hairs on my chin. Tweeze the dark hairs and then dermaplane your face. So what it does, as I said, is it gets rid of that top layer of dead skin. So if you haven't done a mask or anything in a while, oh, my hands are so starting to look old. You can't tell because you don't see them a lot. But one, I have fluffy fingers, so that's why you can't tell. But my skin is starting to look thinner, and I have sunspots on my hands. Because I tanned a lot because I lived at the beach when I was young. But yeah, it gets rid of dead skin. Yep. Brandy, exactly. I did not. I don't have a Dollar General near me, I don't think. Maybe I do. I go to Dollar Tree all the time. I don't go to Dollar General. Tia, I'm older than you. I think I'm older than, I don't know. Jen, am I older than you? I don't think I'm older than Jen. I think Jen and I are like the same age. Yeah, Kathleen. What kind of makeup is it? Is it like a brand? I would be willing to try it for a video. Ah, I'm older than you too. Dang it. Whatever. So should I do, it's called Believe. So should I do a video? I love you too. Now I can think of you like my little sister. Whatever. Tia, how old are you? Are you even 30 yet? Yeah, I can, Kathleen, maybe I'll go to Dollar General. You are young and beautiful, girl. Maybe I'll go to Dollar General tomorrow and get some makeup. And I could do a video and try it out for you guys. How about that? I haven't done one of those in a while. I love those kind of things. I have to find a Dollar General first. I think there's one somewhere in Pearl. I'll have to see it's at mine. If it's not at mine, I might just go to the dollar store and do that. Oh my God, I know. I need to do my skincare video. But I'm not out of anything yet. I don't know. I could do both. But now I don't need to do a skincare video because I just told you guys everything. I just told you everything I use. Everything. I even told you names and prices. So what's the point of doing a video? You guys are the ones to watch my videos anyway. Pretend I'm out. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I may do that video a little later in the month because my skincare... Okay. It's true. That's true, Tia. I will, I might do the skincare video at the end of May. And I'll tell you why. Because my skincare changes in the summer. Because your skin changes in the summer. My skin's not nearly as dry in the summer. So I have different skincare for summer than I do for, like, fall and winter. So maybe I'll do it then. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to educate. Well, I have like a narrow pocket of knowledge. Really, Cherise, that's interesting. Mine is the opposite. My skin is like brittly dry in the winter, and it's so humid where I live though. Like in Mississippi, it's so humid. Like even people with dry skin, you're not dry in the summer because it's so, everything around you is just so wet and blech. But yes. Yes. Ooh, now I'm excited. I'm gonna Dollar General tomorrow. For science. It's like a science experiment. I just do makeup experiments instead of science experiments. So basically, you could call me Dr. Jessica. Sharice is a grandmother. She doesn't look it. And neither do you, Aroma Delight. Aroma, baby, I know you've told me your name, but if you could tell me your name again. I don't like calling people by their scream names. BelieveMakeup.com. I will check it out. I might just buy it online. But then I can't do the video tomorrow. Deborah, yes, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Deborah. Are you still making soaps? Are your soaps ready? Are they on Etsy? Or do you have a website? Aroma Delight Beauty Care Products, guys. She makes soaps. And they're so pretty. And I bet they smell really good. Yeah, she makes soaps. And she sells them on Etsy, right? You have a website. Okay, okay. So, guys, if you don't have Aroma Delight, please check her out and check out her website. I'm going to have to pick some stuff out that I won't. I have to make sure that you don't use lavender. You don't, I have to, like, do you list all your ingredients? Because, like I said, I literally have an anaphylactic allergy to lavender. So, I cannot buy anything that may have even been contaminated with lavender because I will die. But everybody else, check it out. Like, I can't even go into Lush. I used to love Lush. This is a newer allergy. Oh, good. Okay. But yeah, I can't even use anything. I can't use anything from Lush. I don't use anything from Origins. I can't use Philosophy because they use lavender and all their stuff. I can't use Pixie. Yeah, it's all ABH. Anastasia Beverly Hills. Aw, Tia, that's sweet. Hey, I just want, guys, I want everybody to know that Tia is leaving us. Tia is leaving us. Tia, who always pouts when we leave her, is leaving us. Good night, Tia. Tell David, you need to tell David to not be grumpy. So you need to make him not grumpy so that he'll let you buy things. Come on now. We all know how this works. And I'm about to jump off here too, guys, because I've been on here for almost an hour. And my throat is getting sore from talking outside. Unless you guys have more beauty questions, I'd be happy to answer any that I know anything about. Remember the day. It was Mother's Day 2019. Tia Marie left the building. You've got to go. Okay. All right. Well, how about we cut it off then? So, everybody, we know what part of the show this is. Everyone, please take a big old deep breath in. A big old deep breath out. And be still, guys. Good night.